That's Jamie. Jamie Larimore was the second daughter to Clay and Doreen Larimore in Chestertown, Maryland, born November 17th, 1980. Seemingly a normal, traditional family with the ugly green shag carpeting and, of course, the big bird slippers. Who didn't have those? But things are just a little different in the Eastern Shore. Hunting, fishing, and having your first beer at age 4. All part of outdoorsman's life on the Chester River. If there was ever a man who should have had a son, it was Clay Larimore. When not protecting the family farm, Jamie played all kinds of organized sports. She would attend Kent County High School, playing field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse. Typically the smallest athlete on the field, Jamie caught the eye of Janine Tucker and was quickly part of Hopkins' first Division I lacrosse recruiting class. After Hopkins, Jamie would get her Doctor of Pharmacy degree from the University of Maryland School of Pharmacy. In 2007, she would marry Craig Fleetwood. His parents named him after me, of course. Rich and Lauren and I are very close. Huge fans of mine. Jamie and Craig's first son, Jetty, was born June 2009 with a rare genetic disease and was not supposed to last but a few months. Jetty lasted 3.5 years and was joined by Clay in 2010 and Olive in 2011 before the Lord took him back in January of 2014. Jamie is currently a clinical pharmacist at Shore Medical Center and a retail pharmacist at Walgreens on the Maryland Eastern Shore. A dynamic finisher, Jamie is one of the first true scorers of the women's lacrosse program. Ladies and gentlemen, for induction into the Hall of Fame, Jamie.
I'm not very good at public speaking either, so I'm just going to try this.
George Kennedy.
To be included in such a phenomenal group of people is truly humbling, and I'm so grateful. Coach Tucker, I'm so excited that you're here tonight. Congratulations on a nice win today.
Thank you.
You really like to keep things exciting.
Yes.
You now have well over 200 plus wins under your belt, and in your 21st season at JHU. That's pretty amazing. But what's even more amazing to me is how you as a coach and a mentor have changed the course of so many women's lives, including mine. You and Coach Freed are the reason I came to Hopkins. I remember your visits to see me play sports at Kent County High School on the Eastern Shore. I fell in love with you both immediately and knew I wanted to go to Hopkins even before seeing the campus. I'll never forget when you both came to my house for the home recruiting visit and had dinner. We introduced you to the art of eating crabs without using a mallet. I never realized this could be such a challenge for somebody. I actually felt bad for the crab. And for my mom sitting next to you, who's probably still picking crab meat out of her hair right now. You were very entertaining, to say the least. It means so much to me that you guys took a chance on a girl from the Eastern Shore. I want to thank you and Coach Freed for both giving me the opportunity to play for you and to learn from you. Coach Tucker, it meant so much to me when you came to see us in the hospital after Jetty was born, with the care packages and the Hopkins onesies. Coach Freed sent me cards and left me voicemails letting me know that he was there if I needed to talk. You both were there with your supportive hugs on one of the most difficult days of my life. Your unconditional love and support is something I will never forget, and is a testament to the legacy of being a Blue Jay. Not only were you both great coaches, but your expertise in choosing roommates was uncanny. You put me up in Building A, of all places, with this girl from Long Island, New York. Erin Wilner. Little did I know I would keep her as my roommate all 4 years, and that she would be one of my best friends still today. I owe Erin a lot of credit for me being inducted tonight, as her assist contributed to the majority of my goals. But then again, my goals contributed a lot to her assist. The memories I've had for on and off the lacrosse field are some of the best of my life, and Erin is in every one of them. Erin couldn't be here tonight, but her dad, Bob Wilner, made the drive from Long Island tonight, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mr. Wilner. Dad, I don't know where to begin. As a child, you forced me to chop those slimy, stinky eels in the hot summer sun for your crab line. You made me run the dip net on your boat, which, looking back, may have helped with my ground ball skills. Skinning muskrats, shucking oysters, all the things my girlfriends never had to do. But for this, I became the girl that may have worked a little harder, that wasn't afraid to get down and dirty. I credit you for my work ethic that has contributed to my success. Growing up, you worked so hard to provide for a family, yet you and Mom never missed a game. When it came to away games, and even some home games, I was notorious for leaving things behind. Whether it be my game stick, my cleats, or even my uniform, I knew I could count on Dad to drive to Baltimore, grab whatever I forgot, and bring it to the game. Whether you were driving to California or driving to Providence, you both were there, and most of the time with whatever I forgot. To this day, I still have the occasional morning phone calls with Dad, and he goes down a checklist for me. Do you have your stick? Do you have your gloves, your mouth guard, your cleats? Mind you, I'm on my way to work, not to a lacrosse game. But I get his point. Dad, you are the true star in this room tonight. For your time as a combat soldier to your years providing love and support, you shaped me into the woman I have become. You would drop anything in the blink of an eye to be there for me, no matter how serious or insignificant the matter may be. I dedicate this honor to you. Mom, I can still hear you yelling from the top of the bleachers on Homewood Field. At times I couldn't tell if you were cheering for me or if you were yelling at me. I would score a goal and swear you needed some type of medical attention. I don't know how other parents could sit next to you. In fact, I'm not sure if they did. It quickly became a joke amongst my teammates and I to hear you up there hollering. Didn't matter which venue we were playing, we would pick you out of a crowd and we would all get a kick out of it. If we didn't hear you, my teammates would ask me if everything was all right. There's no doubt you were one of our biggest fans. Lastly, I'd like to thank my husband, Craig, who I might mention was an All-American lacrosse player at Washington College, for your support over the years. You've been my best friend since high school, and I am so grateful for our life together. And for amazing children who will obviously play lacrosse at Hopkins, not Washington. Coach Tucker, Olive is ready for her recruiting visit whenever you're ready.
Morning.
Just let me know.
You got it.
They may be 3 and 4, but isn't that when you guys start recruiting these
Yep.
days?
There you go.
In closing, I'd like to thank my friends and family who could attend this evening. It means so much to me that you guys are here. It really does. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of the 2015 induction class. The Johns Hopkins Athletic Hall of Fame is one of elite stature, full of history and tradition, and to be a member of such is such an honor. I am truly grateful and forever a Blue Jay. Thank you.